found something interesting. We got a 0 kilometer depth, Princeton, British Columbia, 0 kilometer, 0 kilometer, 0 and 0. So I was like, that's pretty interesting. Surface quake sounds like fracking to me. And then what do you see when you get there? Fracking on top of a mountain. Now, let me make this full screen. Click up here. What you're seeing, I believe each of these is a drill well. It's usually what they look like. I've seen quite a few of these. Each one of these is where they drilled the ground, moved on, drilled the ground, moved on, drilled the ground, drilled the ground. I wanted to verify all this. I didn't want to just put this video out and fill you guys full of crap. So did a little research real quick, and I want to share it with you. If you come over here and click Wikimapia, it's going to put an overlay. Lots of information here about smelter lakes, what this place actually is. KBR Copper Mountain Subdivision, and let's see here, power plant. Well, anyway, this one in particular is a big copper mine, Copper Mountain Mine, and I saw this says Smelter Lake Tailings Storage Facility, and I didn't know what that was. I said, what's a tailings storage facility? So did a little research on that, and it turns out tailings are the leftovers of the mining process, ranging from arsenic, barite, calcite, fluorite, radioactive materials, mercury, sulfur, all the good stuff. And then it says common additives found in tailings: cyanide, SEX, PAX, MIBC, sulfamic acid, sulfuric acid, all this stuff here. Great stuff. So basically all the refuse from the mine is so large that they had to make this big lake with a dam at the end, because it's partially liquid, partially chemical sludge. And as you can see, that's pretty big, guys. I mean, really, that's pretty gross. But to boot, we want to prove that this is a fracking facility, so I did a little more research on that as well. Details on tailings, more tailings. Here we go. Coal fields and coal bed methane potential in British Columbia. Let me find the slide. Princeton, bam. 50 NGC wells drilled, greater than 80 NGC wells drilled. Princeton, Interior, BC. Other evaluation wells. I would say the evaluation was a fail there, gentlemen. Or if we actually got past the evaluation. Anyway, so guys, look into it. If you know anything about the operations going on here, you might want to report to the Princeton locals that the fracking on the hill next to them is causing them to shake, rattle, and roll. 2.2s are real small. You can't even feel them. Most people probably didn't even notice it, but it's definitely a sign that things are not going well. And with all of that chemical sludge right there seeping into the grounds, breaking the ground up is probably not a good idea. Anyway, this is Jim from Climate Viewer. Look out for your world, guys. Report it. Hop on our forum, and if you have breaking news, put it here, and I'll help get it out there. One love.